Hi guys, how are you all? Welcome back to Soulful Knowledge. So in my channel I'm posting regarding Kundalini awakening and spiritual awakening. So if you're all interested in this, you can actually follow my channel. So I'm posting in two languages, in Tamil as well as in English. So if you wanted to check only in English version, you can check my playlist Soulful Knowledge English. So today I'm going to tell about the power of subconscious mind. So already I've spoken about subconscious mind. Already I've made two videos about subconscious mind. One is the secret of subconscious mind and another one is the science of subconscious mind. If you see subconscious mind, the spirituality, the universe, the science, so everything is connected with each other. So, whatever we say about the universe, the science, or spirituality, finally the end point will be the subconscious mind. So, we all know that we ourselves, our mind is the universe, and the universe is the mind. So that's why a subconscious mind is very powerful. To know about that and to understand about that is very important in our life. So scientists have already researched that 95% of our mind is working beyond our consciousness. That is, they are telling about the subconscious mind. So that's why the rest 95%, to know about that, we actually have to go very deep to know the logic behind the subconscious mind. So that's why the logically, scientifically and technically I've explained about subconscious mind in my previous videos. You can check that. Today I'm going to tell about the 10 facts about the power of subconscious mind. So there are tremendous, unlimited power of subconscious mind. So in that, today I'm going to tell the 10 things of that. So these facts are personally which I have experienced in my life. I have experienced in my spiritual journey and spiritual awakening. This is completely based on my personal experience. I never taken from any context, books, referred with any books. So this is based completely on my experience of my understanding of subconscious mind. Let's get into it. So first thing is, subconscious mind is like a tape recorder. It's like a memory bank. So from the time when you are born till the death, your subconscious mind works 24/7. So it does not take any off. So continuously it is recording. If you're conscious or if you're not conscious, so everything which comes in your life, what your five consciousness or your five senses are visualizing, hearing, seeing, so whether it is consciously done or unconsciously done, so everything is recorded in your subconscious mind. It is like a memory bank. So for example, you are walking along a street and your conscious mind is focused in something else. Let's say you have seen a puppy in the street or a dog, you are walking towards that and your conscious mind is fully only about that dog that you are seeing. But while crossing that street, while walking through the street, there are many things surrounding you. People may have conversation, there may have trees, birds, and there may be different flowers, the rocks in the road, the animals in the road. So many people would have been talking, having a conversation. So while walking through the road, maybe your conscious mind is not concentrated on that, but your subconscious mind keeps on recording it. So everything, what it hears, what it sees, what it smells, what it feels, so everything continuously your subconscious mind records it. So that's why subconscious mind is like a tape recorder and it's like a memory bank. This is the first fact. So second thing is, your subconscious mind will recognize the patterns. So for example, So every day you're going to the office or school, going through a bike or car, or you're walking to that office. So initially when you're new to that route, you will be consciously aware of which side you're taking, left, right, you're steering. You'll be consciously aware where you're walking through. But after some time, after let's say 1 month or 2 months, you're every day you're used to that route, every day you're going to that route, your subconscious mind would have understood that pattern. It would have recognized that route. And what happens is, after 1 month or 2 months, even if your conscious mind is not aware which route you are going through, but automatically your subconscious mind will give the instruction to your hand or to your leg to take that road, to turn the steering of your bike or your car, to lead towards that destination. So this is how powerful the subconscious mind is. So the third thing is, it will adapt to the habits. So for instance, it is like an autopilot. Whatever you train that subconscious mind, it will start adapting to it. For instance, I have told that the pattern it will recognize. So going to the office, it will recognize that route. But one day you have decided to go to some other place. At the same time, you have started from your house, you have started your bike. But if you're not consciously aware of going to another place, what happens is, subconsciously it will take the same route where you go every day to your office or to the destination. It will take the same route. So after some time only you will recognize that you have come to the wrong route without going to the whatever place you wanted to go. That's because it is trained. You have trained it to a habit that going in this route every day. So that's how subconscious mind works in an autopilot manner. So whatever habit you're giving to the subconscious mind, it will continuously take it and adapt to it. So for example, so if you're waking up every day around 6 a.m. or 6 o'clock in the morning, so what happens is, after some time you will not require that alarm also. So automatically you will start waking up on 6 o'clock. So whatever time if you sleep in the night, so automatically your subconscious mind will start waking you up around that time. So that's how subconscious mind is very addicted or adaptive to your habits, whatever habits you create in your life. That's why it is very important for us to adapt to a very healthy habit. Subconscious mind does not understand between the good habit and the bad habits, the positive or the negative. So whatever you train it, whatever you give to it, it will just observe it and adapt it. Only your conscious mind knows which is right, which is wrong. So once you have adapted to that habit, it is very difficult to come outside that habit. So that's why if you are addictive to in some alcoholic or some bad habits, it is very difficult to come outside that habit. So to come outside, you need so much of effort. So you have to get down to the subconscious level and make changes. Only then you can come out of that habit. So next is the fourth fact is, your subconscious mind will know about your past, present and your future. This is the very important aspect, because your subconscious mind is connected to the cosmos. The cosmos have a pattern and it has its own way of doing things. That's why your past, present and future, everything your subconscious mind knows. So for example, it is more reflectant in your dreams, in your intuitions. So whatever is going to happen in the future, it may alert you in the dreams or through intuitions. So intuition is a main factor of subconscious mind. Intuition is mainly with your emotions and feelings. So that's why it is very important to have an awareness about your intuition and your dreams. So whatever you're going to become in the future, what happens is your past life or present life will be a framework for the future. Consciously you will not aware what you're going to become in future, but your subconscious mind will be training or taking you to the route where you are leading to that place in future. So that's why your subconscious mind is very important, because it knows your present, past and future. So next is, your subconscious mind will have answer for all your questions. So whatever problems you face in your life, whatever difficulties you are facing in the life, so everything there is a solution, and your subconscious mind is aware of that solution. So it is very important you are deeply connected with the subconscious mind, because it knows your problem and it knows your solution also. So practically this can be understood with an example. Let's say you are a software engineer and you are programming an algorithm or a code. So the whole day you have stuck with some problem or bug in your code. So whole day you're just breaking your head to find out that solution for that. But what happens is, this many of you would have experienced in your lifetime. So this solution, this problem or this solving the bug for that code, you'll get this in your dreams. In your dream you will get the answer for the solution. This many of them would have experienced. Even in my life I have experienced it. So that's why it is very important to calm down to get a solution, because so consciously if you are disturbed you will not get any answer. But your subconscious mind knows about the answer, because it is observing everything. So it is observing everything every second in your life, so it knows the answer. So believe in subconscious mind, it will definitely know about that answer. So sixth one is, so this is actually scientifically researched and proven thing, that is 95% of our lifetime, every action, every decision we take, or every emotions or feelings, everything is controlled by our subconscious mind. That is, consciously you may think that you have taken the decision, you have thought and you have decided and you have taken, but 95% of your things in your life, your subconscious mind decides in beforehand. Only then your conscious mind will come to know about that and it will take a decision. So your thoughts and your feelings, your decision, everything is predetermined by your subconscious mind. So people who are in higher level of spirituality, they'll understand that the thoughts what we think is not our conscious mind is thinking of. We are reading the thoughts. So we are actually downloading and reading the thoughts. It is not something a conscious mind is thinking of. The thoughts that arise in our mind is an outcome of something we are downloading in and we are reading that thoughts. This people who are in highly spirituality will understand this, and they know that their thoughts are coming from outside, they are not creating from inside. So seventh one is actually, your body, your mind does not know the difference between the reality and imagination. So this is the very important power of our subconscious mind. So it does not actually understand the difference between the reality and your imagination. For example, there may be so much of negative things happening around you in the reality, but if you keep your thoughts positively, and if you tell your mind or body that positive only is happening, it actually takes that only as a signal. It will never understand what outside is happening. So your thoughts and your imagination is very much important to your body and your mind. This is a very important thing in spirituality also, because spirituality teaches us for self-healing, for manifestation, for law of attraction. All these words we have heard in spirituality. So all these are signs. So this is the main thing, that our body and our cell is connected to our thoughts, not outside, not with the reality. So whatever you input, whatever you give as an input to your subconscious mind, it is only going to supply to your cells. So all your cells are connected with the thoughts. So it is very important to have a positive mind and positive thought, so that all your cells in your body follow that thought only. A man is actually made by his belief. So whatever he believes, he will become. So this is actually a famous quote, and this actually truly happens. So how strongly you believe, how strongly you imagine, that's what you're going to become. The eighth one is, our subconscious mind is a great multitasker. So we all know that we are all a multitaskers, but in reality the true fact is, at one particular time we can only do one thing. A conscious mind can concentrate in only one thing. We can actually switch it in faster. We can listen to some sayings, and we can write at the same time, but the switch is happening very fast, in milliseconds. But at one particular time our conscious mind can only concentrate in only one thing. But our subconscious mind is not like that. It is a multitasker. So much of things is happening behind us. It is like a computer itself. Let's say in the screen at one particular time only one thing can happen, right? One thing. But behind the screen, so much of app is running, so much of information is downloading, uploading, everything is happening behind the screen of a computer. So much of algorithm is going on. In the same way, consciously you can concentrate in only one thing, but subconsciously behind your mind, so in the brain, subconsciously many things are happening simultaneously. So consciously we cannot be aware of that. But people who are very highly in meditative, in spirituality, they will know that their mind is able to think about multiple things at the same time. This I have also experienced in my spirituality. That is, at the same time it can think about different experiences in your life, at different things in your life. So it is like a magical experience only. So this I will explain about this in later stages. So next, ninth one is, this is like a tip for you to get the control over your subconscious mind. To know about your subconscious mind, the only thing is silence. So how much ever you silence your conscious mind, that you have silenced, you have controlled your five senses, so that much will become very closer to your subconscious mind. So silence is the biggest equipment for subconscious mind. That's why meditation, so everything is mainly focused on calming your mindset, so calming your five senses. So that's how you can actually communicate to your subconscious mind. The 10th one, the final one, this is the little, it will be a little weird. It is actually very difficult to understand. So it is about the communication. So let's say a two person is communicating consciously. So they are consciously they are speaking to each other and communicating about some event. But what happens is, consciously they may be communicating about an event, it may be a different thing, but subconsciously the communication happens in a different level. So when a two person is communicating with each other, there are two way of communication happening. One is consciously communication is happening only based on the five senses, and another communication is also happening based on the subconscious mind. So both the subconscious mind are communicating with each other. It is mainly based on the metaphors, based on the feelings, emotions, energies, frequencies and visualization. that communication will not be related to what you're consciously communicating. It will be completely different for different things happening in your life. So consciously you may be communicating differently, but subconsciously there'll be a different meaning for the communication. Subconsciously your life will be leading to a different path, because so that's why 95% of your life is controlled subconsciously. So subconsciously decision is happening, subconsciously interaction is happening, and after that only your thoughts, your everything is arised in your thoughts, and this thoughts becomes the action. So first communication is happening in the subconscious level, based on the metaphors, based on the energies, frequencies, based on feelings and emotions. All this consciously you will not be aware of that, but first thing is happening is the subconscious communication. Only after that it is coming to your thoughts, and after that your thoughts is becoming a action. Okay guys, now you have understood how powerful our subconscious mind is. So in my future videos, everything will be connected with the subconscious mind, spirituality and universe. So whatever I say, it will be a connection to all these things only. So hope so these 10 facts about subconscious mind would have been useful for you, and thanks for watching. So this is Shobna. Bye from Soulful Knowledge.